Namaste, Love Tribe. So grateful to be here with you for another Wednesday night meditation. The practice voted upon for this week is a pranayama practice followed by a Nidra practice with the intention to help us regulate the nervous systems during the day. Those practices can be completed anywhere, and especially once you get comfortable with them, you can do them sitting, standing, in a corner, wherever you might need to do it. Our practices are the Nadi Shodhana pranayama, which is alternate nostril breathing, and our Nidra practice is going to be a simple rotation of consciousness, followed by a rainbow light visualization practice. Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing, is a great practice to help one regulate the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. You will undoubtedly, once you become familiar with the practice, notice that it, one, allows you to become single-pointed in your mind as you focus on the practice itself and attempt to retain the count of rotations of the practice. And two, helps regulate your nervous systems through the actual intentional deep breathing and relaxation of the body that follows inevitably through concentrated breath work. We're going to do about 5 minutes of this pranayama. Do not fret. We have a nice guide set up and we are going to walk through it with you. For visualization purposes, before we dive into the practice, we've also got a slide to help show a process of how to do it in words rather than visual presentation. But you'll simply rest your right hand in front of your face, hover the right thumb over the right nostril, the right ring finger over the left nostril, allow your index and middle fingers to rest in your eyebrow center, and allow your pinky to rest in space. It begins inhaling through the left nostril, closing the right nostril with the thumb, releasing the thumb from the right nostril, closing the left nostril with the ring finger, and exhaling through the right nostril. Inhaling again through the right nostril, closing the right nostril with the thumb, releasing the ring finger from the left, and exhaling. That's one full round of the practice. Ideally, as you're becoming familiar with the practice, you will count them as you go. We're going to again do 5 minutes of this pranayama, and we're going to do a practice of Nidra that is about 20 minutes or so long. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Blessings eternally, joy. Let's get into it. The practice will begin in about 10 seconds. Welcome, Love Tribe, to a Nadi Shodhana pranayama practice, also called alternating nostril breath work. We're going to go ahead and get set up. We want our spine straight, our crown of our head to the sky, gaze is forward. If desired, go ahead and prop yourself with a couple pillows. Make sure you're comfortable. Ideally, since we're jumping into a Nidra practice after this, you'll be able to lie down where you sit without much transition. If you can keep your eyes closed through both practices, all the better. Let's go ahead and set up. Take the right hand if available, hover it over your face. Take the right thumb and hover it over your right nostril. Take the ring finger, hover it over your left nostril. Take your index and middle fingers and allow it to rest in your eyebrow center. The pinky finger will remain suspended in space. Allow it all to relax. We're going to do a preparatory practice here. If you're set up, go ahead and close the right nostril with your thumb and inhale and exhale 5 times through the left nostril. Continue inhaling and exhaling through the left nostril 5 times. The idea here is to make sure the passageway is clear and you're able to breathe fully through the nostril before beginning this practice in its entirety. A couple more breaths here, in through the left, out through the left. At the end of your 5th breath, go ahead and release that thumb. Allow the right nostril to open. Close the left nostril with your ring finger. Inhale. Exhale. Ideally, you're doing the inhale for a count of 3 and the exhale for a count of 3. Complete 5 full breaths here. Make sure the airway is open and able to inhale and exhale with ease. Wonderful work. At the end of that 5th breath, go ahead and release both nostrils and inhale through both nostrils 5 times. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more times. Wonderful work. We're going to go ahead and guide you through 3 full rounds of the practice. You can keep your eyes open as we get used to the practice until you're comfortable with it. We're going to also set up a diagram to help you mentally review the process while hearing us guided as well. And then hopefully by the end of the 3 count, you'll be able to guide yourself through the remaining time of the practice. We're going to do 5 minutes in total. The total count will obviously be based on your rate of inhaling and exhaling. You can choose to count each rotation, meaning inhaling, exhaling. When you end up on the exhale on the left nostril, that's 1 full count. We'll go ahead and practice it 3 times now. Setting up the hand, place the thumb over the tip of the right nostril, place the ring finger over the tip of the left nostril. Allow the middle and index fingers to rest in the eyebrow center. The pinky finger remains in space. Relax. Spine is straight, crown is towards the sky. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. If not, let's go ahead and practice 3 times. Closing off the right nostril with the thumb, inhale fully for a count of 3 through the left nostril. At the top of the inhale, release the right nostril, closing the left nostril with the ring finger. Exhale through the right nostril for a count of 3. At the bottom of the exhale, inhale again through the right nostril. At the top of the inhale, release the left nostril, close the right nostril with the thumb, and exhale for a count of 3 through the left nostril. At the bottom of the exhale, we're going to repeat the steps 1 through 6. That was a full single count of the practice. Inhaling through the left nostril with the right nostril closed with the thumb. 1, 2, 3. Release the right nostril, close the left nostril, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hand remains the same. Inhale through the right nostril. 1, 2, 3. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Release the ring finger. Exhale through the left nostril. 1, 2, 3. Hands remain the same. Inhale through the left nostril. 1, 2, 3. Release the right. Close the left. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling through the right nostril. 1, 2, 3. Close the right nostril. Release the left. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Great work. You just completed 3 full rounds of practice. Continue doing so if you can with your eyes closed. You can count the rotations if you'd like. When the time is up for the practice, we'll notify you and let you know that the beginning of Nidra is starting. Relax. 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 Breathe. to the end of the 5 minutes of alternating nostril breathwork. If available to you, keep the eyes closed as you lay back and lie comfortably as we begin our Nidra practice. Tonight's Nidra practice is called Rainbow Light. Getting ready for the Nidra practice. This is your time to rest, connect, discover, or take whatever you'd like to from this practice today. Building yourself a comfortable rest nest, whatever that might look like in your space. Lying on your back in Shavasana, or maybe lying on your side. You could even choose to sit up and be supported if that is your personal preference. Whatever is best for you today, give yourself full permission to do that. Take a moment here to get as comfortable as you possibly can and to feel fully supported and able to release tension throughout the body. If you'd like, perhaps cover your eyes with a light pillow or scarf or eye mask. And if you feel any tension in your back while lying down, place a pillow or a rolled blanket to bolster yourself under your knees. Doing now all the things you need to make yourself sublimely comfortable. Make any final adjustments now to feel perfectly at ease. Feel your body sinking into the support beneath you. Body is fully supported as you begin effortlessly dropping into a state of pure peace. Dropping further into relaxation, into a state of non-doing. Nothing to do. Letting go of doing. Shifting into being. Feel your body. Let go of tensions as you give it the sweet permission to do nothing. Sigh, at this opportunity to do nothing. This is the opportunity your body has been waiting for. The opportunity to relax and to renew in a state of complete ease. Notice the sensation of your body letting go of all tension in the shoulders, letting go of all tension in the back, letting go of tension in the arms, releasing the legs, releasing the face, the body completely letting go of all tension. Body is stilling, resting at ease. Effortless awareness of this peaceful state of non-doing Allow your awareness to shift now to the sound of the breath. Listen closely to the soft sound of the body breathing itself. Feel the stillness of the body. The body may move anytime you need, but if you don't need, dive deeper into the peace of the stillness. The body rests, becoming meditative, yet the awareness moves and explores. Inner awakeness, inner awareness, effortless. Yoga Nidra has now begun. Rotating the awareness around the body, moving the awareness within the body, experiencing energetically rather than physically. Several locations will be mentioned. They are energetic pathways. Allow awareness to move freely from each point to the next. No need to concentrate, just moving, shifting inner awareness. If sensations arise, simply take notice and move on. Begin with effortless awareness of the point between the eyebrows. Effortless awareness of the point between the eyebrows. The hollow of the throat, shifting freely your awareness. The right shoulder joint, right elbow joint, right wrist joint, the right thumb, the tip of the right index finger, tip of the right middle finger, tip of the right ring finger, tip of the right little finger. Experiencing energetically the right wrist joint, moving up the right arm, elbow joint, shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, shifting over to the left shoulder joint, moving down the left arm, elbow joint, wrist joint, the left thumb, tip of the left index finger, tip of the middle finger, tip of the ring finger, tip of the little finger, moving back up to the left wrist joint, shifting energetic awareness up the left arm, left elbow joint, shoulder joint, hollow of the throat, the heart center, the right side of the chest, the heart center, the left side of the chest, the heart center, the navel, the belly button center, tip of the tailbone, the right hip joint, right knee joint, right ankle joint. Shifting effortless awareness through the right foot, the right big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the baby toe. Back up to the right ankle joint, moving up the right leg, the right knee joint, the hip joint, the tip of the tailbone. Sweeping effortless awareness to the left hip joint, left knee joint, ankle joint, the left big toe, tip of the second toe, tip of the third toe, tip of the fourth toe, tip of the baby toe. Moving back up to the left ankle joint, left knee joint, hip joint, tip of the tailbone. Moving awareness up to the navel, the belly button center, the heart center, hollow of the throat, the eyebrow center. Now experiencing the whole right side from the crown of the head to the tip of the toes, and from the tip of the toe up to the crown of the head. Now the whole left side from the crown of the head to the tip of the toes, and from the tip of the toe to the crown of the head. And now the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body filled of energetic sensation, filled of being. Notice this field of being, or the whole body, breathing, the whole self breathing. Inhaling, pulling in cosmic energy. Exhaling, releasing tension. Inhaling energy. Exhaling fatigue. And if it feels good, breathing in light, radiant and energizing. Exhaling anything you need to release, which leaves you like dark smoke leaving a chimney, disappearing from your being. Inhaling radiant light, exhaling anything you'd like to release as a dark smoke that immediately dissolves. We'll take a moment now to breathe. Just breathe. Continue breathing in light. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. visualize yourself resting on a warm and completely private sandy beach. The waves are lapping against the shore, creating a serene setting for rest and reflection. You are about to take a sacred pilgrimage to a healing waterfall. See your energetic body rise up from your physical body. Energetic body separating from the physical body, ready to explore on this sacred pilgrimage. You are completely free in your energy body, and you can move in any way you like. You can fly. As you lift off of the sandy beach and fly into the clear blue sky, you see your physical body resting safely and peacefully below you on this beautiful private beach. Fly now over the lush green jungle. Notice the palm trees, a variety of beautifully colorful birds, abundant tropical fruits, a bright sun which glistens over the horizon of the ocean. In the distance, you see a flowing river. You fly towards the river, following it along as it winds through a rocky range. You fly close to the water of the gently flowing river. It is crystal clear, and you can see an abundance of plant life growing beneath the water. Shiny fish with bold stripes playing amongst the reeds, and smooth stone in many different shades. You notice the sound of the river is getting much louder. You look up to see that the river drops off over a cliff up ahead. You fly over to the cliff and look behind you. You have arrived here at the sacred waterfall. It is breathtaking, crystal clear water falling over gray stone, creating a massive and vibrant rainbow. You fly to the base of the rainbow, where there is smooth stone to stand on, and only the faintest spray of water, just enough to stay comfortable in this tropical environment. You are now standing in this vibrant, luminous rainbow. All colors are projected on you. You are bathing in radiant light of every color. Radiant energy. One color is attracting your attention most. You notice this and sense that this color has a healing gift for you. You might not know what this gift is, but in this moment, you know you don't need to think about it. You can simply enjoy the light and the radiance of this rainbow as your being absorbs the healing energy, receiving anything and everything it needs. Your being knows just what to do. Your being knows exactly why it needs that color's energy right now. You stand strong in the radiance of this rainbow for several moments, serene and blissful, taking in anything you need from this colorful light without thinking, just feeling. Bring your awareness to your heart center. Notice the chest rising and falling with each breath. Listen for the sound of the breath. Yoga Nidra is now complete. Take a few deep breaths now and notice sensation coming back to the body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, and feel the energy rushing back into the body like electrical currents. Stretch or move your body in any way you'd like, and feel energy begin to flow through each body part as you move. If you're lying down, when you're ready, roll to your right side. Remember your experience in the rainbow light. What would you like to take with you from your experience today? If you are lying down, press yourself up to sitting, keeping your eyes closed if you can. Take as much time as you need. Sitting up, back as straight as you can make it. Top of the head, the crown of the head rising towards the sky. Take a few deep breaths in, feeling the energy rising. And finally, when you're ready, softly, slowly open your eyes, adjusting awareness back into the room, back into your day, refreshed and in peace. If it is in your practice, you may now put the hands into prayer, close the eyes again, and finish and acknowledge finishing your practice by chanting Om and Shanti 3 times each, feeling the energy rise within you as you chant. Om, 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take with you any positive experience from your practice today that you are able, and bring it with you, bring the radiant light and love with you into the rest of your day. Blessings and eternal light and love upon you. With love always, lose it.